Yeah, it's Wolf Down at Hobby Ninja. Mark and Adam are going to be playing. It's Trolls versus Retribution, 35 points.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Rahn versus Calandra.
Yep.
Yep, that's right. So anyway, our turn around, we'll show you how they deployed after this. This is Adam's Trollblood army, so we're going to start with the caster.
Calandra Truthsayer.
Okay.
We have a Dire Troll Mauler, a Dire Troll Spearman, Axeman.
Nicely painted.
Oh, thank you. We have a Pirate Troll, kind of dug in there.
Yep.
Most of these guys are pretty much just one big Trail Warrior unit with
Look at that.
full everything.
These guys are weapon attachments, right?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep. There's 3 of them max total.
Yep.
And then here's the Stone Bear with the extra guys there.
Okay.
So full range.
Cool. And then over here we have Retribution, also nicely painted.
Oh yeah, amazing.
Who do you want to start with?
All right, well we'll start with we have the Sentinels here. We got 10 of them. We also have the unit attachment for them.
Don't put a dent in things.
We got a Manticore and a Phoenix here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then this is my proxied Rahn there.
Yeah.
We have Stormfell Archers.
Yep.
And House Shail Battle Mages.
Okay, and in the woods here?
Yeah, that's the sneaky assassin.
Yes, you forget about the sneaky. Alright, so I do believe that trolls get to go first, so we'll come back after Trollbloods' first turn is over.
Everyone ran.
Okay, and at Trollbloods' turn 1, why don't you say the general thing is that the armor ran forward. Did anybody do anything special beyond running?
He cast an Animus on the Troll Impaler.
Yeah, so now he has immunity to fire, critical melee fire, and +2 to melee damage.
Yes.
Yeah. The caster, did she do anything?
She basically cast Starcross, even though it probably won't do too much.
What's the effect of
First
that?
turn. Starcross makes him roll an extra die when trying to hit, and then discard the highest.
Ooh, nice. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Alright, and these guys generated Fury. And...
No, she parked. What she does is she parks Fury on him.
Oh, I see.
So she now has 4 Fury. You can spend that Fury to create a command area with various effects.
Yeah.
Typically, it's going to be just +2 to armor in this case.
So that'll be good for these guys, eh?
Yeah.
Oh,
he hasn't done it yet.
We'll see. It's a good ability to have, though. I guess we'll see what happens on Rhett's turn.
Yep.
Alright, so that's all the trolls did?
Yep.
Alright, we're going to turn it over to the elves and be back after their first turn. Okay, so the end of the Retribution's turn 1. Let's start over here.
Alright, so the assassin who started in the woods just kind of ran halfway across the field, changing where she's gonna act from.
Right.
Moved the sentinels up. Moved the battle mages over.
They did a run.
Yeah, they did a run.
Yeah.
Moved the Stormfell Archers up. The Phoenix moved over.
Yep.
What else did we do here? The Manticore, yeah, he moved, ran up here, and then the caster just did force field, moved a bit and did force field.
What's this then?
That I'm actually gonna have to take off. I just remembered I did a run, so I can't use the special action. It was gonna be covering fire, but
I see.
yeah, so that's actually not in play.
Okay, so that's the end of Retribution's turn 1, and we'll turn over to Trollblood's turn 2. And at Trollblood's turn 2. Alright, what'd you do, Adam? Who do you want to start with?
Again, pretty much mostly ran everyone forward.
Okay.
He has an Animus right now that gives him Pathfinder and +2 movement.
Right.
So his threat range right now is considerable.
Okay, he's into the water now. This is shallow water, this river.
Yep.
Okay.
Basically, just kind of ran these, riled him up a bit. Forgot to rile him. That's going to kind of bite me in the ass next turn.
Okay. Did the caster do anything?
She basically stashed some more Fury on the vault and ran. So now the vault, I activated its effect. He has pretty much the full 10 inches. Anything within him has +2 armor, which is everything except this guy.
That might pay out next round. Alright, so we're going to switch over. We'll do up Retribution turn 2. Okay, the end of Retribution turn 2, and as if by magic, a proper Rahn model has entered the table thanks to Dale. Alright, so why don't you start us up and let us know what happened. I guess we'll start with what happened with the Dire Troll?
Okay, so I tried to pull him across the river here with the battle mages.
Got him about, what, 2 inches?
Yeah, about that because of the rough terrain.
Yep.
So after that, shot him a bit with the Manticore.
Yeah. Did,
3 damage.
Yep.
The assassin here just ran again.
Yep.
After that, we moved the sentinels just kind of over, shifted their line.
They kind of scattered about.
Moved ran the Phoenix up to use his arc node. Put a effect on him so that he can't be charged.
Polarity Shield from Rahn's spell list. And then the archers?
Yeah, they pretty much set half of his front line on fire. So
These 6 models, and you got an extended aim shot at this guy.
Yeah.
Failed his tough, down he goes. And with that, I think Chris gets a soul token for that somewhere in the woods. Anyway, what else? Anything else on that, or are you done?
No, I think that was it for this turn.
Oh,
Not too
Rahn
bad.
cast 1 spell in his camping focus. Is that all he did?
Yeah,
He
that's
moved,
it.
did he move up a bit?
Yeah, he moved.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to turn it over to Trollbloods turn 3 and see how Adam answers the fire. Okay, Troll turn 3 is done. Why don't you start us out with the big fight over here?
Well, the Mauler crushed that. Polarity was useless. The Axer wiped out most of the kittens with mittens, as they're so affectionately referred to.
Yeah, now the Mermaidian got turned around because she used Befuddle.
Befuddle on it. Yes,
And
that's correct.
That cancels out Polarity Field because you turned it around so the Muller was in his back arc.
Yep, I was able to basically make a 3-inch advance with it,
Yep.
so park it right where I wanted it.
Right, and then you you put the Animus on him to give him more strength.
Yes,
And then you headbutted him, knocked him down when he's on the ground, just kicked him until he stopped moving.
pretty much. Yep. Unfortunately, I lost a lot of my guys to fire from the whatever the archers are.
The Starbursters.
Yep. But they're still more than half, and they're still fairly strong, and they are still covered with the ore from my
Yeah.
stone bearer.
This guy's still on fire, and 5 of them succumbed. No tough rolls. It was kind of a harsh fire round.
It was pretty brutal, and nothing went out either.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
But you got your payback when you killed this thing, eh?
Yes, I did.
So is that it? Did anybody else do anything else? Did the caster do anything beyond cast Befuddle?
She will Befuddle and his Animus.
Alrighty. Oh yes, she cast it on him. That's
Yeah.
great. Okay, so trolls look like they've been drawn first blood, and we'll move it over to Retribution turn 3. Okay, we're back after Troll Blood. Third turn, lots happened. I guess you want to start with the Manticore?
Yeah, the Manticore, he charged in against his heavy beast and just pummeled him a bit. Did a bunch of damage but didn't kill him.
Yeah.
After that, the mages just kind of moved around. The sentinels, they did their charge. They killed the light war beast that had Thresher.
The Axer, yep.
Yeah, they finished off the heavy war beast.
The Mauler, yep.
And then they kind of took out some of the frontline trolls here.
I think they managed to kill the one, right?
2. There's one here and one.
Oh, that's right, too. They had take up, okay. And then the archers?
And then the archers, they just used their aim and shot into the back lines and just did a bunch of damage on those guys.
Yeah, they got Stonekeeper down to... Is it Stonekeeper? What is he?
Yep.
He's down to two units. And then
the assassin ran into the woods.
she's way over there. And your caster?
Yeah, he pretty much just stayed where he was. He did, however, put a force field, kind of buff his defenses.
Okay, and that's it. And we're going to move on to Trollblood turn 4.
Alright.
Okay, Trollblood turn 3 is over. And why don't we start with the assassin and the impaler over here?
Well, the Impaler, after several tries, managed to skewer his assassin.
Yeah, he got some bonus from the caster. She used her...
She used her Fate Bless. Basically, she when someone misses, she can spend a Fury to re-roll.
Yeah, and the reroll was quite substantial.
Yes.
So the assassin is history. What did your caster do?
My caster casted Star Cross, which I should have done before to try and protect everybody.
Right?
But I didn't because I was stupid.
Yep. And then she befuddled this jack.
Yep, she befuddled this. The intention was to try and get under the water and be knocked down. Probably short-sighted, but I don't know. It's a gamble.
Yeah, you'd moved it after you'd already dealt with your war beasts, because I know the Pyre Troll breathed over
The Fire
here.
Troll completely whiffed. They have a huge defense against area effect attacks and just range damage attacks in general.
Yeah. It missed. Force Field scattered it over to here. He put his Animus on the Impaler, right?
Yes, he did.
Okay. The Stone guys?
Stone guys are basically just going to try and provide a shield. They didn't do anything. They
And,
didn't even use their ability.
And your Creel Warriors?
Three warriors rallied, but technically ran, and he's still on fire.
Yeah, the one guy's on fire in the water.
Yep.
So that's quite the accelerant the elves are using. The third time he's still on fire. Hey, where's the leader? He's over there. He's in the flames. Okay, with that, I guess we'll move on to Elf turn 4, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, the end of Rhett's turn 4, and why don't you start us out? We'll start with the Sentinel guys, right?
Yeah, the Sentinels, they did another charge, took out almost half of that unit again.
You forced a command check, so I think you took out 4 of the 7.
And so between the Sentinels and the Stormfell Archers, finished that off to make the check.
Right.
They also finished off the Stone, what are they called?
Stone yep.
Bears.
Yep, their history.
What else went on here?
The mages ran.
Yeah, mages ran.
Kittens with mittens.
Much. The Manticore walked up and beat on him, left him with 3 health, I think.
He's got 2 in his mind left. So the Pirate Troll's pretty much on death's door.
And Ron's just kind of staying back for support.
Yeah, he's chilling.
want it.
Chilling in the back, taking it in, got some popcorn.
Yeah.
And the archers? They fired over
yeah, the
here,
archers
and then
did
they
that.
killed one of the Caber guys. We want to make sure that we tell what every unit did. Okay, so that's the end of Retribution turn 4. We're going to turn it over to Trollblood turn 5, and we'll see if Adam can turn this thing around. Okay, end of Trollblood's turn 5, and it looks like, what's the caster?
Calandra.
Calandra is going to yield to Retribution. So, do you want to say what you tried that didn't go so well for you? She popped her feet, right?
She popped her feet. I basically tried, it was a desperate gamble to try and basically kill the caster. I was within range and I managed to get just up to his focus. I didn't even scratch him.
Yeah, it was like 20 armor and you rolled 20 twice, right? The
Yeah.
Impaler and her, and
And
she
her.
tried to get her knockback off. Her feet paid out for the 1s and 2s, but
Yeah.
it just wasn't enough to actually damage him. And it looks like on the next turn he's just going to walk right through the rest of the trolls.
Yep.
So that's great, you guys. Good game. Shake hands.
Thanks a lot, man.
All right, and that's it at the end of the Troll turn 5. Ret versus Trollbloods. Retribution takes the win.